Hello, Monsters of Bastion. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 7, I think 7, maybe, of a Patreon supporter campaign with Zhou Ming, the Iron Dragon. There he is.
The Iron Dragon.
Literally what I just said, mate. Never mind. Right, okay, so we've got the, for some reason, the Rebel Lords of Nanyang are down here. I don't know why. I don't know how they've managed to get themselves a little empire down there. We've also got them up here as well. We've got some orcs that we need to deal with. Kairos has once again breached the... How did you get through? Did they just... They can't have just taken that. They're already building shit. So how the fuck did you... can't teleport? You can't teleport over the fucking Bastion.
Offspring of dragons.
You massive bellend. You giant flappy turkey bastard. Eh? Alright, well, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to these guys. Hello.
Don't even try to tell me what to do.
Okay, will you declare war on those guys? And what if I give you a military access? And then you can pay me for it? Thank you.
We're in
Well, I wouldn't say cahoots, but certainly I'm hoping that the Rebel Lords will kill you, and then I can take that that settlement from you. That would be very useful indeed. Huan Lu, you are staying right there, because you are garrisoning that little settlement. Oh, what am I doing? I am balanced for the moment, for 3 turns anyway. I would like the Terracotta Sentinels. That'd be good, wouldn't it? How much money do we have? Do I get an Alchemist Tower? Fuck it. Let's get an Alchemist Tower. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that for the minute. Outpost available with Greasers. I don't know if... I mean, I guess... I guess if we build one there, eventually we may be able to recruit better units, but... Okay, let's do that, because, I mean, we get smokers. We get some lead belchers. That'd be fun. Maybe. I do like there are some really... Hello? Hi guys. What? Look, I'm going to say no, but it's not that I'm a... Look, I'm not necessarily against that plan. It's just that I prefer someone else to kill them for me. You're building an outpost, which is fine. Shangyang is surrounded by the Rebel Lords. Fortunately, we have you, the anti-capitalist. Let's do harmonic convergence, and then let's kick their ass. You're going to run away, are you? I don't blame you, to be honest. It's the sensible choice. But, yeah, we do need them dead. We definitely... Pyrrhic victory. Wow, you would kill literally everyone. It is quite a scary army, to be honest. Like, it's fairly comparable to ours. But, you know, we do have the blessed blade of Petra. So... Jeez, that took out several cannons in one volley. Like, they've only got, like, a couple of cannons each now, I think. Nice. Alright, well, good. More cannonballs. And, yeah, these guys no longer have any cannons. That's good. Doing a little blossom wind there. Let's manage to do a little bit of damage, which is good. And then we are bringing in the Celestial Ancestors. These poor buggers don't get any rest, do they? Now, this is going to pull all of the enemy infantry back to attack them, which is fine by me. I'm going to drop a Flock of Doom on their little heads. It's going to do a little bit of damage there for us, because there's a lot of people there. And then the cannonballs strafing through the massed up infantry, who now realise that they're in trouble as my infantry pour down the hill towards them. So far, so good. summoning in more Celestial Boys, because you can do that. Not you. Obviously, you can. Not. If you try, you may, I don't know, pop a lung or something. I don't know. So we've managed to catch the Iron Hail Gunners. Our Iron Hail Gunners got torn to shreds by enemy missile units, but we have repaid with some cannonballs, which is fun. Enemy General Hao Tao is doing his weird little jog. I guess he probably doesn't get out very much. This is how I run as well. Sort of like, oh dear. Try and not put my back out again. You know I definitely would. Unfortunately, you have spotted the capitalist imperialist dog. So she's going to go and rip his head off, although she gets stuck on a cannon. But that's fine. There's still some people hanging around with the cannon, I guess. Oh, are you shooting the cannon? It's pointing in the wrong direction. Don't know if that... No, that one's dead. You? What's going on here, you? No, that's it. Unstick yourself. That's it. Land on his head. Jeez, laser hands. That's a mood. Okay, that works out fine. We could take the replenishment. I could take... I kind of... do I want the money? I do kind of want the money. That was a very weak death cry. It's like you just had like a disappointing soup.
The dragons will be proud.
What? Yeah, the disappointing soup? I mean, I guess it's a mood. Do I care about what... I do quite like the Warpstone armor. Okay, we can get rid of that and that. Then we can fuse that. Let's fuse that. What do we get? Blade of Setep. Crimson Death. Alright, well, we're going to... Stone Crusher Mace. Oh, now that is... interesting. What else do we have? We have the Book of... Scott. Okay. Oh, we do have the research rate. I could give that to you. Tell you what, you have that. Kind of feel like that's trash, so we can fuse those. Let's give you the Vorpal Shard, so we can fuse those. The Crystal Pendant is fine, but I can fuse those. And get the Griffin Legion, another one. Didn't we already have one of those? Or did I already did I fuse it? Can I do this? Yes. The Reforged Dragon Mask. Okay, now what do you have?
Iron Dragon.
You don't have a talent. Okay, you can have a Reforged Dragon Mask. Now, I feel like that might be, you know, he can take off the Dragon Mask and he is a dragon. Be like Batman, except he was actually a bat, but he was also wearing a costume that made him look like a bat. Sort of. Don't think about it too hard, but it's basically the same thing. Good. It's fine. These are quite nice, so we'll keep that. Let's try fusing you. Incendiary rounds. Oh, hello. 12 missile strength, the assigned unit. Oh, well, I mean, that is a mood. Like, a Gift of Chaos. Who needs that? Incendiary rounds. Incendiary rounds are better than a Gift of Chaos. We have confirmed that. Chaos Gods, you need to up your game. You need to up your game, mates. You can't go around... You're going for Weng Chang, aren't you? I can fucking see that. Okay, if we come down here, you'll probably attack, and we should be able to intercept you. Hello, orcs. Okay, rude. Very rude. At least we should be able to hold Snake Gate. Snake Gate should be fine. We currently have 80 growth and corruption is dropping. So that is good. We can upgrade you. And
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
I'm going to hope that the Rebel Lords of Nanyang go and kill the ogres. You know, that would be good. If they could do that, that would be fab. Do we have anyone else? Not really.
Celestial ancestors.
You just stay there. He Kang! He Kang what? He Kang Wind Blasts. That's what he Kang. You know he Kang. Do I want Talons of Night? Let's get Magical Reserves and Talons of Night, because I
my high station.
never used that spell before. I'm hoping it is sweet. Okay. Do I want... I don't really need cannon emplacements here, do I? Not really. I probably need defences there, just because I'm... the anti-player bias is strong. Yeah, well... the little city that could is now not so fab. No. No, you came to attack me. Hello, replenish our forces, take cargo. I'm gonna say take cargo. Okay, well Weng Cheng has been defeated, but Kairos has made a strategic error. Come back here, you little birdie shit.
Worships me.
Damn right. Oh, I've got you now. Oh, wow, you took a lot of damage. In fact, there's probably no point actually fighting that.
Infinite might of Shangyang.
No, that was fine, actually. I was a little bit worried there, but it's actually fine. Now, this does 12% weapon strength. Okay, I'm going to put it on you. And, yeah.
Labor, they shall fight us.
An earthing rod.
Fire and metal.
Earthing rod. Earthing rod is trash. Tomb of Furin is pretty good, but I'm going to scrap it anyway for a Helm of Discord. Oh, interesting. You don't have anything, so you can wear that. What have you got?
Blacksmith.
You have that. Leo the Space Nerd. I'm going to give you the Armour of Corn. And a Stone Crusher Mace.
Get out of my mind.
Mini Tau has... I should really give Gun Hat, but to be honest, he's fine. He's good. He's a good boy.
Iron Dragon.
Okay. Okay, now... Are we trespassing here? Because you guys probably aren't super happy.
There is nothing you can say that will...
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, mate, with the fact you've got horns growing out of your heads, I don't think we're ever going to be besties, were we? Hey? It was unlikely, anyway. Okay, you... I'm kind of tempted to keep you down here, but... Problem is, Kairos is right there. It just makes me very... Mind you, they're kind of cutting him off. Then we've got the Rebel Lords down here. Unless I peace out with the Rebel Lords.
Consider this meeting merely a stay of execution. You are
Shush.
well.
Okay, well, peace out with the Rebel Lords, because frankly, I've got other shit to be doing at this point in time. We need to bring
Double your speeds.
you
My
north.
calling.
Zhou Ming! Level 36. What are we going to do with you? We could get Strange Alchemy. More armor. More. You know what? Let's give you more defense.
Craftsmanship is impeccable.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's give you more Wind Blasts. More Wind Blasties.
The Celestial Blacksmith.
And we're going to march over here. Now, I do want to take Terracotta Graveyard, but
The dragon.
at the moment, not being at war with these guys, and I don't know why they're not trying to kill me, but not being at war with them is sort of useful. So I'm going to hold off declaring war on them at the moment. Supervisor, more campaign movement range.
They are important.
I don't mind that. I don't mind. Oh, we should have said we had a poll. We had a poll last time. The poll was: should we just go with the normal victory camp conditions, or should we capture the whole of Cathay? And everyone said, let's make Daddy proud. Oh, we can get another hunter. Sure. Oh, we are balanced. Balanced once more. Excellent. So we're going to take the whole... Oh, our victory camp. I'd forgotten. I'd forgotten what they were. We need Greasus as a military ally. Right, okay. And we need the Great Embassy. So we're going to take the whole of Cathay, and then we're going to build the Great Embassy to get a win.
Zhou Ming,
Dragon Gate's fallen.
praise be to the Iron Wind.
Again.
Path of metal.
Right, let's go and take that one. Why are we not...
The Warpstone Desert
There we go.
yields countless gifts.
Yeah, we're not in the Warpstone Desert.
Wind shaper.
I kind of want to deal with these guys.
Shaper of the 8 winds.
We probably should. I need to... Basically, what I need to do is I need to secure the Bastion. Once I've got the Bastion locked down, I need to deal with the threats inside Cathay while holding back the threats from outside Cathay. Easy peasy. Bish bosh bash. No worries. Okay, where are we? We're over here somewhere, aren't we? What does this do? Income from sacking settlements, speed for Yang armies, defensive formation, blah blah blah. Sea Dragon Edict, which is of course completely fucking pointless. Missile resistance for compasses. Devastating flanker for Jade Lancers. Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That is interesting. Armor piercing missile damage for Ironhead. I do like those guys. You know what? Let's get Moonwood.
There must be improvement.
There will be. Moonwood production will be through... Well, it'll be straight to the moon. Pomi, I don't really need to upgrade you. I feel like Miao Miao is going to be completely safe now that she doesn't have to do, you know, any other fucking job. It feels very hard to confederate Miao Miao. I do want better relations with Greasus, so yeah, I'll pay up. Where the fuck were those ambushes?
Shall save us all.
There. Where? You don't look discovered.
Oh, Xiangyang.
Is there someone here?
Warships, men.
Hello? Hello, sir? Oh. It's probably fine.
For generation upon generation, I have delivered only triumph.
Yeah, but why aren't you walking on the path? You're not walking on the path. You're walking all over the grass, mate. There's a fucking path there. You could have followed it, but no, you're just like, nah, I'm not interested. Anyway, good. So, like, why was he not walking up? He was cutting through. I mean, it's fine, but still, just a bit weird. All right, now, fortunately, we've been ambushed by dweebs who don't have much of an army. I guess they were spotted, and then it was their turn, and then they ambushed again. That's my guess. Ironhail Gunners tearing through the enemy marauders, also dropping a final transmutation on their head, which is going to force them to fall back before they actually reach us. Some Searing Doom going to help. There we go. There we go. And the enemy general is fighting Mini Tao. Fortunately, yeah, he dead. He dead, and we're going to await reinforcements. Because now that the initial force has been defeated, Well, we're just waiting on the enemy reinforcements to turn up, really. So we're going to redeploy our forces. And then when the enemy reinforcements turn up, and I guess the reason they decided to take the ambush was because the reinforcements were coming as well. But still, it does say something about them taking the ambush when they won't take normal fights. Like, these two armies would run away from my army, guarantee it. But with an ambush, they're kind of like, no, we'll take it. Rather than just running away. I mean, it's not a problem. I mean, I guess the ambush is, you know, well, it wasn't effective. But, you know, had they waited for the reinforcements, maybe it would be better. I guess we've got the artillery. I guess if I was in their position, would I try and take... I'd try and take out the artillery. Like, if I could take out the artillery, I'd be like, that's fine. So enemy doggos charging across the open field, but getting... Oh dear, no. That is... Yeah, those doggos... Cannonball to the face. Hey, no pet insurance gonna cover that. Do you have cannonball insurance? Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh, I'm really sorry. There's nothing we can do. No, dear. Yeah, no, this is not a good... I mean, it is a good arc for my cannons. It's not a good arc for the marauders, who are currently on fire. Ow. Yeah, no, I don't think you will, frankly. I think this is not going very well for you. Cannonballs. Ah, God, at this point, these guys are literally just target practice for us. It's like, how many marauders can you kill with one cannonball? Mate, the gods are currently watching you be slightly less effective stationary target. I mean, it was not stationary, your mobile targets. Well, if you lust for a cannonball, you're in luck. Anything else, you might be less lucky. We're going to send Zhou Ming in to bop the enemy general, which he should do no problem. He's actually pretty scary. He's got very high melee attack, pretty good weapon strength. And then we buff ourselves up, and he can just, you know, bicycle kick all the people. Come back, you little monkey. Where you going? Don't run away. We're not finished with you yet. Although this battle is obviously finished, because, you know, even if they get close enough, then crossbows. Ah, there we go. Found them.
Test subjects are required. Madness! No!
Okay, so you boys have run away. Can we get you with you? Yes, we can. Not you, obviously, but the other one. That's some much-needed experience for you, isn't it?
They will earn their lives. Windshaper.
Excellent. Okay, so we've done that one. That's good stuff. We found a Whip of Agony. Oh. Kurgans are dead. Again. They do spend a lot of time dead. What do... I guess Inspiring Presence.
Befits my high station.
The Iron Dragon.
Okay, let's go and secure Dragon Gates.
An extension of the Empire.
Resecure, really should be. Right, we'll lock that down.
Dragon-blooded Shogun.
And we're going to move you up here.
Destruction for all.
Basically to keep an eye on things. Right, we've got control of 2 gates. So, we can... Right, if we put another commandment on here. Corruption... Oh, you know what? Let's do casualty replenishment rate just to heal up. But we put another 1% on that. If we have all of them, that'll be 3%, and then you can also get is it on this one as well? Or is that only when it's max? No, it's -1 turn on the compass. That's what it is. So we have -3. It's 5, so that'll be only going up 2% a turn. Which means it shouldn't be that... Like, they only spawn when it hits 100, right?
Blacksmith.
Right? Right?
Craftsmanship is impeccable.
I don't know if that's true, actually. Never mind. Let's give you ranged discipline. Because I do tend to shoot you in the back quite a lot. So, sorry about that. It's not intentional. Oh my god, looks like they're actually taking out the rebel lords. Holy shit. Outpost, don't need that one. I'll build up the ogre one to see if we can get some, like, decent ogre units. Oh, we get more stuff. Cool. I'm tempted to get the crossbows. Let's get crossbows. A more shard. Spell mastery 40%. It's pretty natty, isn't it?
Metal.
So, we want extra growth.
Offspring of dragons.
So, more growth, yes. Recruitment is... upkeep reduction. What does this do? That gives us a lot more supplies. That would be really nice. Upkeep reduction, though, is nicer. So we'll grab that.
Dragon-blooded.
The garrison here is now very beefy.
Zhou Ming.
So, we've got this under control. I mean...
You are deemed worthy of our assistance.
So, relative factions... So, 36.7. Diplomatic prospects is 0. What do you mean diplomatic prospects is 0?
Lord Majesty, let us learn from each other.
Oh, that's only 4. Oh, interesting.
Together we shall maintain order.
Oh, that is quite... If we could take that, if we can take them. Oh. I mean, one would get Turtlegate, but we get Wei Jin as well. Which would be fucking awesome. I'll be super into that. Getting all that stuff.
Celestial ancestors.
Ruler of the Sky Road.
Alright, you're just going to stay there. Obviously, we need more pots. Obviously. You know, pots. Definitely. The 9th wall, I keep looking at this, and I'm go, well, is it good? More, I mean, it's... So when defending, when under siege, I mean, it's... Yeah, we'll probably get it. We'll probably get it. If I build this, I'll be out of harmony again, won't I? Which is a bit of a bugger. Not much I can do about that. Well, actually, no. Because we'll research in one turn, won't we? What are we researching? We are researching... Oh, Moonwood, which is a black one. So we need a white one, don't we, to be perfectly balanced. So, actually, if I build that... Oh, you know what? I quite like the balancy bit. Because it's massively rewarding, but it makes you have to really think about what you're...
I am open.
It makes you
to
think what you're building, but it's very rewarding at the same
so
time.
long as they do not obstruct.
Yes, a military alliance. Yeah. Yeah, let's be friends. Oh, rebels have taken terracotta graveyards.
Naturally.
Oh, it's the Jade Custodians. The fuck did they come from? Over there. Oh. Okay. So why have you losers shown up then?
Windshaper.
Okay, we do that. That'll make our armies cheaper. The garrison still isn't good.
A voice calls me on.
We can try and lure them in, because they may see the Dragon Gate as weak at the moment, because obviously it's got a little garrison, so they may kind of be like, yeah, let's get them, boys.
No.
Let's get them, lads. I'm going to be like, nope, gonna fuck you up. Gonna fuck you up, son. More missile damage, yes. Upkeep reduction for missile units. That sounds very good.
A new destiny.
Get all of that shenanigans. Right, you know what? I'm kind of like invested in this at the moment. Like the Great Bastion threat minus 2% is good. I don't.
Power is my birthright.
Okay, so I thought that the Kurgan warband would only attack when it reaches 100%, but they've respawned almost immediately. So is this working as it should do? So it says the threat will build over time and chaos will attack once it reaches the highest level. Now, unless, and I'll be honest, my maths has never been great, and that's not something to be proud of. I wish my maths was better, and I do strive to be better at my maths, but 46%, as far as I'm aware, is not the highest level that this meter can reach. So if that is the case, why the fuck have you guys spawned? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a screenshot of that and I'm going to post it on the partner Discord. I'm going to basically go like, what? I'm actually going to leave the compass there, I think. We don't have to worry too much about corruption. I think corruption's fine at the moment. Oh, we're getting a little bit of increase here. That's because of those boys. Yeah, we do need to do something about them. So I might bring you down here. You've just got a shit ton. Yeah, okay. We'll just siege that one out, I think, because we've kind of got this covered, and then we can maybe go and clear out some of these settlements.
I will be obeyed.
We've got a fair chunk of change.
To serve me is a privilege.
We could get some cannons there.
Celestial blacksmith.
If I build any building, it will put me out of thingy-majig. Alright, if I build you, will you stop whinging? God damn it.
Let's not allow pleasantries to delay more beneficial.
Hello. No. No, you were literally just there to deal with the rebel lords because they were getting on my tits. Basically, hello, defeats that guy. I mean, he's quite far away, to be honest. I'm unlikely to... hello.
You're a pretender. Get out of my mind.
Hello, boys. Can I just... yeah.
Emperor is with us.
Okay, cool.
They shall mine. Whopstone. I crave.
Okay, cool. Well, nice of you to pop by. Nice of you to pop by. Shame you couldn't stay. Blades of the Bastion. Yeah, we're going to grab that one.
An extension of my celestial will.
Spell... I don't really see the point in spell resistance. I could boost income? It's about the only thing you don't have. So I guess we'll go with that. And I guess a little bit of wind blasts would be a good shout. We've got steel claws. Ah, cool, like an Wolverine. Neat. Okay, we are going to declare war. Call my allies to come and help. I mean, we'll lay siege to this. We're just going to encircle it. We're going to encircle and we're going to wait them out. So, like, this is reduced down to 30. So are they going to respawn next turn? And then we need to, like, clean out these settlements along the Chaos Waste, I think. Need to cleanse them. Alright, we can build that big bad boy. I'm not going to do anything there. I'm not going to change the compass. Now, why the fuck can I see you? Oh. Oh, Ted! No. No, Ted. That's naughty.
Fear not! Death's embrace! For it is the embrace of your loving ancestors!
Who you're going to meet very shortly. I mean, I don't know if that's a great speech, to be honest, considering what's about to happen, because Ted has thrown himself at us, and at the same time we've got reinforcements. Well, we're fighting two armies here with less than an army. This is not going to go well. In fact, I would say this is Gun-Ho's unfortunate sticky end. Being attacked from all sides has not gone very well for us. The Plague Bearers moving in. We may be able to get some of our boys in around behind. Maybe we can wipe out these Plague Bearers. It's, you know, there's a beast of Nurgle here who is currently eating one of our hunters. Although not doing very well against the hunter, to be fair. The Jade Warriors are getting minced by exalted Demonettes of Slaanesh. They are no match for the Demonettes. They're going to get torn to pieces. They've got 20 melee attack. Yeah, they're going to get torn. Yeah, they dead. They dead. We've summoned some of our ancestors in to help. We'll be seeing you very soon. As Ted is currently murdering his way through everything. However, you know, at least some of his army's taking a bit of damage. That's something. The Man-Eaters are managing to do a lot of damage to these Plague Bearers. They are armor piercing. Not that the Plague Bearers have much armor, mind you. They just have a shit ton of health. But at least the Man-Eaters are doing something. It's an unfortunate stopping point for the caravan, really. Within range of two of Ted's armies. Gun-Ho is, yeah, he's currently getting stamped on by Ted. I don't think that's going to work out very well. A couple of units are disintegrating. So we've managed to knock out some Plague Bearers, some Plague Toads as well. So, you know, Ted isn't having this all his own way. He's losing a few units. I'd like to think that will, you know, help his enemies against him. But the likelihood is his enemies won't do shit. Oh, more exalted Demonettes. Yeah, this is oh dear. Well, if that isn't late-stage capitalism for you. You think you're on top of the world and suddenly you get ambushed by demons and eaten.
Continue working with me, and Xiangyan will be a haven for you.
Well, not necessarily you. I'm gonna say no because I don't like him very much. It's a bit whiffy. No, you've received a plague. And you died. That was probably the worst thing. The whole... Jesus Christ, Erengrad's fallen. Oh, but you were a seasoned... Good. Okay, what the fuck's going on? Okay, so we've got... the Feast Master. Kislev looks like they're still fighting, but they've taken Erengrad. So... that's a mood. Right, you're under siege. That's fine.
The Iron Dragon.
We could go and take you out. Now, you say never, but I'm thinking maybe let's do it anyway. Only thing is I can't see what else is out there. Which is going to make it awkward. How much growth do we need? Oh, we got enough. We could upgrade this to the next level.
Zhou Ming.
Oh, do we just go for it?
Not displeased me.
I think we just go for it. Fuck it. Nope, nope. Change your minds. Change your minds.
Not displeased.
I changed my mind. Oscar the big one. It's a bit boastful, isn't it? No? Okay. Is there anyone that would confederate? Oh, holy shit, you will.
There is wisdom in truly knowing others.
Damn right.
Harmony is a
In charge.
We have control of the wall. I bet the garrison here... Oh, it's actually fine. Okay, good. And we've got Wei Jin. We've got the Temple of the Two Moons. Upkeep reduction for all that kind of stuff. We've also got the Paradise Gardens. Very nice. We've got the Celestial Court. High above the capital of the Celestial Court. The residence of the Dragon Emperor and Moon Empress. So more control, income from all buildings, faction-wide. All that kind of good shit. Nice. That is very nice. The garrison there is... I'm fine with that. I'm going to knock down that one and that one. We are currently only 1 yin, which is significantly not as bad as I thought it would be. Right, we're going to knock down that. We're going to knock down that. And I'm going to knock down that. I'm a little bit concerned they may throw themselves at the garrison, but there's not much I can do about that. We need to mop this up. So if we can clear out all this stuff, we should be absolutely fine. A little bit concerned about the orcs now, especially Kunlan, which has a gold mine, which could make us 600 big ones.
The Emperor permits this.
Okay, you're going to come down here.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
What? Hang on, right, let's have a look. What can you do? You're fleet of foot. Okay. You are also fleet of foot. I guess you got to, keep up with them. You're a martial artist. You're only level 1, however. Yeah, to be honest.
Metal and fire.
And fired. What level are you? You're only 1. Okay, you're fired as well. You are both fired. You are lettered, so that gives us more research rate. That's quite nice. Okay, you're hired.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Searing Doom. Let us go with, magical. Gehenna's Golden Hounds is always good.
Outcast sorcerer.
Okay. Okay, look at this. We've got control of the Bastion. So that's pretty neat. But the thing is, if they're just going to spawn every turn, what the fuck is the point in this? Is it just that it spawns more stuff? So if I do this, it's going up 5% a turn. Effectively, I could nullify that. So I could I mean, what happens if it's 0%?
You're a pretender. The dragon-blooded.
Because if we keep it on the compass, and then we have the -1 at all the gates, that's -5. It grows by 5% a turn. Which means if we're reducing it by 5, but then it doesn't grow. So, at that point, unless it's more than that, because 5, I don't know. I mean, what would it...
Celestial ancestors.
What? Do we maybe launch an attack? You don't have much infantry. That's my only concern is you don't have much infantry. Oh, we need to just send a caravan out, don't we? Because died. Wait, why are you returning to... Who the fuck are you? You're level 6. Hang on, what do you do? You got sure aim. Okay, better scales. Okay, I can't fire you. I guess I could get you killed. I guess. Okay, fine. We'll send out a caravan, and we'll send it somewhere that isn't through Demon lands. Altdorf? That might work. I can't afford it. Oh, of course I can't afford it. I don't have any money. That's why. Okay, well, we'll hold off. We'll do it next turn. No worries.
Continue working with me. And
See, we've got the money now. Feastmasters are dead, apparently. We've got the Iron Hail Gunners. We need to be a Yang. We need a Yang. You're just slowly dying. You don't want to come out, do you? Well, I'm not going to come in. I'm just going to keep sieging it down. Right, we've got more growth here. I'm not too bothered about that. Let's get the defensive supplies. We could always use more money.
Alchemist of the House of
And we're going to lose that. So that's fun. Right, we're going to...
Master of elixir, let their feet become fleet. I will rid them of all fatigue.
How are you going to do that? Pray tell. Do we just go for this? I'm saying we just go for it. Okay, let's just right. Anyone home? Anyone home? Anyone home? Nope, it seems good. It seems good. It seems good. We're going for it. We're going for it. It says Spirit Victory. I think we can do better than that.
upon generation, I have delivered only triumph. Today is no different.
Okay, why the fuck does this look like a Cathay settlement in the midst of the Chaos Wastes? You know, considering we're supposed to be in the Chaos Wastes here, this is looking quite nice. It's very, alright, sure. Anyway. It's very Apocalypse Now as rockets and cannonballs rain down upon, ooh, the Norskans. Yeah, they are having a bad time, and the only thing firing back is a little tower over here. It's just one little tower. It's just like, I'll deal with them. Don't worry, boys. I got this. Already, the enemy have lost like 300 men, and I haven't even bothered moving yet. But we are now moving. We're going to move up to the settlements. We do have the Chaos Marauders constantly trying to move up to secure the settlement, but this, of course, is a terrible idea. Because, you know, they get rocketed in the face. Look how many bodies there are littering the ground already. And now the crossbows are in range. Which just means there's a lot of dead marauder. Ooh, yeah, no. This is, Zhou Ming already moving right into the settlement. Oh, the Iron Hail Gunners also now unloading into the rear. So if we can clear out these settlements, raise them, we don't really want them ourselves, we can just raise them, then that should lower the chances of armies attacking. Because let's face it, these guys would have declared war on me eventually anyway. They would have declared war on me eventually anyway. It was gonna happen. Harold? Woemaker? Okay, sure. So it's interesting that the Norskans have like a mix of Chaos Warriors and Marauders now. Well, that's interesting. Right, we're now moving into the settlement, all nice and ordered, as Cathay is. Iron Hail Gunners taking the lead. The Jade Warriors behind them, and then behind them the crossbows. You can see Leo, the space nerd, bringing up his compass so we know where we're going. It's important. The trolls trying to attack, but just getting absolutely destroyed. Like, yeah, they're gone. They're gone, son. They had enough. They did not want to. Yep, good. And then the Chaos Warriors, likewise, deciding to turn their back on the Iron Hail Gunners and try and get out of range, which of course means their shields are now useless. It was probably the better idea, because standing in range was suicide. We've got a little attack on the flank here. Some Marauders with great weapons trying to take out our Compass and Mini Tau. Some Searing Doom, though, is going to see them off, and we're going to try and take some of these objectives. We've got one over here and one over here. I actually thought this one was over here. So what I should have done is gone around this way, because that would probably be the better option, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so basically any Marauder that gets into range gets shredded almost instantly. Zhou Ming barely is having to do anything. He's just going to kick some people off a horse like a badass. Where you going, boys? Roast horses. Ugh. 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 Oh, this is... Yeah, looking at numbers here. I mean, you can just see how many fucking bodies there are littering the ground. And how many have we lost? Barely any. Less than 10. Less than 10? More than 10. So, less than 20. There we go. And I suspect they're all probably either the towers. I don't think the enemy units have actually managed to touch us. Or maybe they did over here, actually. They did. Maybe they got some kill. No, they didn't. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, we smashed through the barricades, and we're now going to move up. The last few units of Marauders fleeing off from this direction. They've had enough. There are still some units being held in reserve. Is Faltrus? Faltrus. Faltrus is trying to decide how to deal with, you know, an advancing horde of Cathayans. Yeah, we do have the Chaos Trolls actually coming back. They did regenerate their health. They did lose some numbers. What are they trying to do? Oh, they're just charging into us. That's fine. I probably should have dealt with them earlier, but never mind. I'm going to go and take this supply location, and we're also going to come over here and take this supply location. Now, Chaos Trolls aren't quite nasty. But they're also quite tall. Which means we can just spray bullets at them. And that is pretty effective. Yeah, they don't like having bullets sprayed at them. Yeah, it's not their preferred. Careful with the cannonballs, boys. Aspiring champions now throwing themselves at our lines. But our Jade Warriors will hold them at bay. Even if they got lightsabers. See, the aspiring champions have managed to get a couple of kills there. We're going to buff ourselves up so we've got more weapon strength, armor piercing, all that kind of good stuff. The aspiring champions starting to lose a lot of health, and Zhou Ming is in here as well. Somewhere. Oh, there he is. And the Marauders are fleeing. And as they flee, they just get absolutely annihilated by missile attacks. And that's slowly ticking up that balance of power. We're actually starting to run low on ammunition. We've shot that many people. Looking at some of the kills on our missile units, I mean 73, 69, nice. The Iron Hail Gunners, 69. Very nice. The sexiest amount of kills. And it looks like the balance of power shifting in... There we go. Shifting in our direction. Easy. Dreaded woo, more like dreaded who. Am I right, girls? Okay, good. Let's raise it. Oh, a dead man's chest. Lovely. Alright, get our boys back to the wall. Now, what level are you? 39. I don't really need this. I mean, evasion wouldn't be the worst thing. Okay, maybe if we get Plague of Rust, and then maybe we can do a little bit of blue.
An extension of my celestial will.
Celestial will. Thunderbolt's terrible. It's not very frightening. Harmonic Convergence is okay. And I guess you boost income. Okay, so far so good. We don't really need the defences here. I would build the defences here, but I feel like we're not kind of going to be surplus requirements at this point. Let's get defences. No, that is the place. Let's get defences here.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
And
Power in the blood.
let's
Serve and honor your ancestors.
let's get some cheapy boys. Let's get some cheapy boys there. We need a white one. I guess missile resistance is... I don't tend to use very many of them, but it's good to have. You are still... You just...
I demand their death.
You don't want to come out to play, do you? You do not want to come out to play. We have the money to send a caravan. So we're going to send you. And we're going to send you to... Was I going to send you to Altdorf? I was going to send you to Altdorf, wasn't I? Fuck it. Worst case, you all die. That's worst case. For me, obviously. So let's get a white one to get harmony and shit.
Lord reporting.
Oh, I love a bit of harmony. What's the garrison here like? Oh, not very big.
I will be obeyed.
I reckon we can take it. And you can't reach us, so fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can auto-resolve this, right? Right? No? Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to do this the hard way then. Now, I forgot to deploy my general, so she's actually kind of currently jogging around the side of the settlement. She's fine. Got these armoured chaos trolls about to throw themselves down at our boys, but if we have a look here, we've actually got 16 bonus large, which means that these chaos trolls are going to have a bad day. Especially because we are armour piercing, which means we actually got some... How much armour piercing do we have? 20. I mean, that's not bad. So we will be picking these trolls apart, plus of course they're getting shot in the face as well. Aspiring champions. Probably the other slightly nastier unit. Cannonballs raining down on their heads. Got a little bit of supporting fire there. I did kind of think this battle would be auto-resolvable. I should have guessed that it wouldn't have been. I mean, I was hoping it would be auto-resolvable. I suspected it wouldn't be. And I shouldn't have been surprised when it wasn't. Still. We need to make sure these trolls are dead. Because if they regenerate and come back, that would be a problem. So, liberal sprinkling of arrows in the back there. That would be great. Yes, perfect. Let's make sure they're shattered. That's okay. However, to take the settlement, we're going to have to go inside. See, I was hoping just to kill as many people as possible and then they'd, like, run away, but they're not. So, we're going to have to do this the hard way. Now, we've only got 2 melee units. The rest of our army is missile units, because I was mostly going to use this as a garrison. for the Bastion. So I was like, well, we can just, you know, shoot the enemies to death. That always works. So going to move our boys up. Again, a very Cathay settlement for what is the Chaos Wastes. But, who knows? So we do have some great weapon marauders trying to use this tower as, I guess, cover from the cannons, which is a sensible option. You don't want to get cannonballed in the face. It's unfortunate they've already lost a lot of their men to it, but the crossbows are there as well. And they're now moving in a nice big... Oh, yeah, no, that's... Oh, the aspiring champions. Well, there was 2 aspiring champions decided to come back. They're now running away. They lost their 3rd. He was the leader. He's now dead. They've got 97 health between them. Unfortunate. Alright, so the Marauders now fleeing back towards the little supply object. Now, I mean, they've only got 450 boys left. That's it. Nothing. And they have constructed a tower here, which I should probably deal with, but I'm ignoring because it's not actually doing that much damage. Again, people seem to get really wound up about the towers, but they don't really actually do very much. You don't have to worry about them. I'll take it down later, mostly because the cannons don't have anything else to shoot at. So I'll send the halbards in here to poke the barricade down. We do have another unit of great weapons currently trying to flank us. Got the archers moving. Again, a volley would have taken out this piercing tower. Easy. We do have this flanking force. Fortunately, the cannons have spotted them. This means they're getting strafed with the old flaming cannonballs. However, they're getting a little bit close for comfort. Luckily, my generals arrived, so we're going to do Storm of Shadows, which reduces their speed to 19 and makes them easy prey for all of my missile units, who promptly wipe them out. Not to mention Huan Lu, who gets an arrow in the neck. Oh, she's got a lot of arrows in a lot of places. I mean, that's probably fine. No, you won't. You're shattered. And once this settlement's burned, you're dead. Okay, we've taken out the tower. We're going to take out the tower. Are we attacking the tower? I think I plan to. We're going to take the tower out. So currently 5,000 health. I think now. Now. Now? Now. Right. Now? Now? Now. Now? Now. Now? 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 Okay, at some point. Basically, it goes down very fast. Like, I think one volley of cannonballs takes out the tower, so... It's fine. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. It's dead. Okay, good. Right, we're just breaking through. I never see the point in barricades. A little bit of extra range just doesn't seem worth it. I don't know. It always seems like towers are more important. But on the other hand, like, the AI will almost never attack a settlement with a garrison and an army in it. So it's usually a case of just pulling back and defending one small... And at that point, you're just like, what's the point in barricades? I don't know. I think maybe the barricades are just in bad places for the majority of settlements that I've fought in. These ones don't seem too bad. This could be useful if you have barricades there and you could use that, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we're going to take this little supply objective. And we're basically moving our units into position to go and capture as many of these objectives as possible. It seems like they've only got this unit of Marauder Horsemasters and this unit of Chaos Warriors. So they've got 2 units, 167 men in total. That's not that... they've got 153. Well, they do have another little unit somewhere, maybe? I don't know, maybe it's the units that are fleeing but aren't shattered. I mean, it's close enough anyway. So we've now spotted the Chaos Warriors. And we're going to send our dragon-blooded Shungun Lord. Because for some reason I seem to be quite lackadaisical about, like, these guys are casters, but they're quite good melee combatants, so I'm just like, that's fine, send them in. Worst case, they all die. And let's face it, you can, like, drop kick people, which is amazing. Heel kick? What is that thing? I don't know, it's badass anyway. Like, the combat animations are fucking amazing for the Cathayan Lords. Anyway, everyone's broken and the settlement's raised. Easy peasy. Ooh. No, that's okay. Right. You're running out of little hidey holes. So we cleanse the wastes. I mean, we can push them back. Then they ain't got shit, mate. They ain't got shit. We'll take Nan Lee. No, you fool. Unfortunately, Gun-Ho died. He died bravely, being jumped up and down on by demons. But that is a shame. But we've managed to confederate the Imperial War, which, to be honest, the last time I played Cathay, I found very hard to get them on side, so I'm quite pleased with that. We need to knock out the greenskins, though, and the rest of this stuff, which is a little bit... it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy back here. I don't know if we're going to be able to confederate Miao Miao. She just seems very...
The City of Smoke is poised to lend you its might.
Like, there's just that... I don't know, is it a bug, maybe, that she just is, like, really resistant to confederation? I don't know. But we've got the Bastion now, so that's now our problem. Miao Miao doesn't have any issues, so she might go and conquer this. But I guess as long as we've got a military alliance with our sister, you know, we're definitely best son because we've solved her problem, and we've proved that we are the best dragon kid. So there we go. The poll for next time, a little bit different because I feel like this campaign might not go on too much longer, and my concern is we've now only got 2 races to go with. For Warhammer 3. We've got Khorne and Slaanesh, and that's it. I honestly didn't think... I thought, like, the rate I was going through campaigns, I was like, oh, I'm never going to get around to playing all of these characters before we've got, like, Immortal Empires, and there's going to be so much more to play, and... Well, that didn't happen. So, for the next campaign, I'm going to put a poll up, which is... Do we want to play Warhammer 3? Do we want to go back to Warhammer 2? Or do we maybe want to play something different? And then depending on what comes through, we can then... Next poll is going to be what we do next. That is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.